My name is Justin, and welcome to DefensX. DefensX is an agent-based system designed to help your users and protect them from today's web-based attacks. Not only can you do content filtering within DefensX, you can also do credential protection, file upload and download protection as well. So as you can see here, I'm already in our policy settings. We have the ability to do custom URL groups, over 200 categories to choose from, and we also assign a risk score to these websites as well. So if you notice here, we have more available than just allow or block. We also have the ability to do a read-only mode and our isolate. So with our read-only mode, here is Ford.com. I put it into a read-only mode. Looks like I have normal access. I can scroll up and down, I can view the pictures, but I cannot click and move forward at all. That's my read-only protection. Now, due to I have my policy set up, users cannot get through this. They can actually request access. So they can type in why they need access, send that off to a notification to the MSP. MSP can do their due diligence and then allow or not allow that user to this. For isolate, we've actually do something that's even a little bit more cool. Here is CNN.com. I have put CNN.com into remote browser isolation. So here's the thing. I'm not viewing CNN in my browser. What's actually happening is we are putting CNN.com in a browser in the cloud, and I'm streaming it to my actual browser here like so. So only what's minimally needed to show the pixels is what's actually being shown off here. So if I go down here to my developer tools, you're going to see the fact that there's not a whole lot there. All the trackers are hitting that main PC in the cloud. Nothing else really is. With remote browser isolation, it's still a fast service. So as you see here, I click login, still very quickly to go into. Now here comes the other best thing about DefensX. We have the ability to prevent users from inputting their passwords in places they're not supposed to go. So when I click this password field, you can see there's my credential protection right there. Now due to I have my policy set up, it's a little bit different. It's saying, hey, it's the first time you put your credentials here. It's a low risk website. We tell them exactly who's requesting their passwords. And then once again, due to my policy setup, since it's a low risk, they get this little button. We call this granting consent. When a user grants consent, it is logged for the user, so they don't have to see it again unless they go to the same website in a different browser. It's also logged for you as the MSP. So now we can actually make sure that users are putting their passwords in proper places and help prevent them getting phished. Because nowadays, over 80% of today's breaches involve credentials in some shape or form. Now we can also do the same thing for file uploads and downloads. So it's the same idea. You've never downloaded it before. Are you sure you want to do this? And it shows the website that you're downloading from. Make sure that the users are doing the proper places to download and upload their files in here. So other things we also have ability to do is we have SaaS restrictions. So yes, I can make sure by adding all of my domains in Office 365 that those are the only domains users can access Office 365 as well. So in this case here, I'm going to put it pretty simple. If I had this turned on, I could access my Office 365 account for my DefensX. I could not access my Office 365 account for personal use. This way, a very popular way of getting users to trick them is they get a fake email saying they have, say, a voicemail. And they click it, and it sends them to a fake login page. What they're really doing is it's a whole nother tenant. The malicious actors trying to capture that traffic of you putting in your passwords, even though they know it's going to come up with an invalid password. They're trying to capture that traffic. With this, we won't even give them a chance to put their passwords in because we already can see it's not connecting to the proper Office 365 tenants. So we have the ability to also protect your Office 365 assets as well. So some additional things in here. We have Azure integration, pretty easy. All you have to do is add your domains, grant us a permission to use your connectors, and we're off to the races. We even automatically create the users for you. When users first log into their PCs after you deploy DefensX, they're going to look like this. We're going to use the computer name / the Windows name. From there, if they are Azure joined devices as well, we'll also pull the Azure information, add it right on top of here, and we automatically add them to the proper groups inside of Azure as well. This way you can utilize your Azure groups for policy changes and things of that nature. So, with that said, hope you enjoyed this quick little demo. Have a nice day.